Hello, this is Tanmay, and today I'll be telling you how we can track a user on our online platform, that is our website, on video interactions. And Google Analytics and Google Tag Manager is giving us a lot of power so that we can always track our users if it is required. That how is a user interacting with our videos or any kind of clip that we have uploaded. So basically, what we are going to talk about in this video is how we can track YouTube videos and how we can track Vimeo videos for user interactions. So I'll be starting the video with the YouTube video tracking. So let me show you the YouTube video first. So if I preview my website right now, and if I show you the video that I have embedded. Now, what you can do is for embedding a video, you can always right click on the YouTube video and just paste the code into your file. I have taken this random video and I can always choose to play this. So like this, there is a YouTube video on my website. This is what I wanted to show you here. Now I'll head back to you how actually I have implemented tracking on this particular piece of video. So first things first, we'll have to create and enable certain variables for this purpose. And for this, what I'll be doing is I will be using the feature called configure here. There's a button on the top and you'll just simply navigate down into the video section and pick all the variables that you see here. Now, this is definitely according to the use case. Right now, for demonstration purposes, I have ticked all of these. You can do the same. When you'll do it, they will be reflected in the built-in configured variables. And that's it for variables. Then what you can do is, after creating a variable, we create a trigger here. Now, for creating trigger, I've already created a YouTube tracking trigger. I'll explain you. So in the trigger type, you can select YouTube video from here. Under the user engagement heading, there is YouTube video. You can select this. And for capture, now these are some options that you can track your user according to these instances. Like you capture your video, you capture the user start time or when it completes, or pause, seeking, and buffering can also be tracked. That is done by a user. Progress, it gives us options to either pass on the values in percentages or time thresholds. Right now, I'm trying to be a bit more specific. That's why I have passed exact second value, time threshold, second value. That means when the video is at 10 seconds, a tag will be fired, this YT track will be fired, and the threshold will be updated. When it is at 20, 30, and so on, all these instances, the YT track tag will be fired. And as well as all these instances are also covered in this. So, and under the advanced setting, you can always take this video. Now this gives us extensive support to those videos who are not using any JavaScript API for this. So I'll just keep it to be DOM ready gtm.dom and won't make any change to it. And previously, right now we are configuring a trigger for this. So you can just always rename it according to your mnemonics. I have used YT track for this trigger as the name. And after creating a trigger, we'll just simply navigate to tag section. And going to tags, I'll be just simply creating one of the tags for this purpose. I've already done that, so I'll just show you that. So since I'm using Universal Analytics for this, I am choosing the tag type to be this. Now this is nothing but sending data from my Google Tag Manager to UA. And if I edit this and show you the other types, so track type will be definitely an event because video engagement on video is an event for us. And the event tracking parameters, the category I select as video because we are tracking a video here. And action and video current time, I have chosen video title and video current time. That what is the title of the video that the user is interacting, and what is the current time at which the user is at on the video. Like I have watched the video for 10 seconds, so the current time is 10 seconds there. value, you can leave it empty, and non-interaction hit is false. You don't need to track it right now. Always remember to choose the analytical Google Analytics setting that you are using for UA. Mine is this, so I am using this. And what you can do is you can enable if it is the case, you can use enable overriding settings in the tag. In my case, it's not needed, and you can check other advanced settings also here, and not required for demonstration purposes. So I'll just skip it. And the most important part, what you can do is you can choose a trigger here. Since we have already created a trigger, I showed you YT track, I have selected the same. Now this is nothing but when this thing happens, when the user interacts with my YouTube track, then this tag will be fired and data will be sent to analytics. After doing this, you can always hit the save button and the tag will be created for you. So these are 3 simple steps that you can perform to track users according to the engagement on your YouTube videos. So we'll now preview it since we're done with all the 3 steps. So again, the preview mode opens, hit connect. So when I navigate to my video, the video that I have embedded here. So right now you can see only scroll is fired. And if I play this video, then I'll just wait for some time just to attain 10 seconds threshold here. So, okay, so the 10-second threshold is achieved. You can see the time is 11 seconds here. And if I navigate back to my YouTube video, what you'll notice that tag is fired. So number 1 tag that is fired is this one, YouTube video. We'll see what it contains. So you can see that, yeah, so video duration is 199, and video percent, since it's the time when I just clicked the play button, therefore the video percentage is 0 here. And if I show you the other tag that was fired in video engagement, then also the wherever the whatever the video time was there, it is updating the values here. So right, the updating of the values is being done here. And also we are able to track. Now you can see the completion of the video percentage is 5, and the current time is 10 seconds, 10 as in the unit of whatever this 199 is. Well, this is 10 seconds because I have chosen the same. And if I talk about this YouTube video, because you were on the 11th second and that too it ended, so it fired this tag again, and the video current time was updated to 12 seconds. So like this, we have attained the tracking of our of the YouTube video. Also, we are getting some other variables here, like the video title was where a piece of chose a history. And so whatever the user clicks on a certain video, the video title will be recorded here and it will be displayed here. So like this, we have enabled video tracking for our YouTube video. And now we'll be moving ahead to do the same thing for do the same thing for Vimeo tracking. But before that, let me check the analytics. You can see that in the last 30 minutes, the video was viewed and it is also updated here because we have passed on the data here. So now moving on to video tracking of Vimeo. Now Vimeo is a platform where you can create videos, and it is quite similar to YouTube, but definitely different when it comes to settings. So to do this, first of all, what you need to do is you need to have a Vimeo video on your website, and you'll have to definitely contact developer for this thing. And the first thing, as an analytic developer, what you need to do is you need to go to this website and scroll down and hit on this download file button. Now this is doing nothing but downloading a content. When you will click this button, you will be directed towards this file. Now this might seem useless, but what you will have to do is you will just right click and hit save as. Now give an appropriate name. Since you see, I have already downloaded this, so I won't download it again. So you'll just download it and give a relevant name. After doing it, what you will be doing is you head to your admin section of Google Tag Manager. And here you can see there is a container. This file is nothing but a container that you have downloaded for Vimeo videos. So you will just import a container here and choose the container file that you downloaded in your location that was according to you, and then choose workspace according to your will. Like I'm right now choosing existing for the same, and do not forget to choose merge, because if there are any conflicting tags, then the tags might get overwritten, and that will create problems when we talk about executions. So I'll suggest to consider this merge option rather than going for overwrite option. And inside the merge, you can always select to rename or overwrite. So this is how you have importing the container. Now, when you have imported the container successfully, if you want to see it, you can navigate to your folder section of the Google Tag Manager, and a similar tab will be there in front of you. That will be Lunametrics Vimeo Tracking Plugin 5. If I expand this, there will be two tags, two variables, and a trigger that is being created. So first of all, let me show you this CU Vimeo Tracking Lunametrics plugin. Now, when you'll click on it, you'll see there is certain JavaScript that is written here. Now, this is done beforehand. You don't have to do anything with it until it's your need. But I'll suggest to rename it if it is because it's a script tag. You can rename it according to this, but I won't suggest that. And then there is a tag that we have GA event tracking. Now, this is where the tracking is being there. The tracking is happening. The track type will be event, categories, videos. For action, what you're going to do is we'll be selecting the video name of the DLV video name variable. And for the label, we'll be setting DLV video action. In your GA tag, it can be a bit different according to the demonstration. I am using these variables. You can also try to use these. And always remember to choose the configuration tag for Universal Analytics. This is the Universal Analytics configuring tag, and rest all will be auto selected. You won't have to select it manually. And after you have done that, that's pretty much it. And your if you see the tags, then these tags will be automatically updated there. You can see this is there, and the variables will also be updated. You'll see certain variables that you might not have created or configured, but it is being pushed by the pushed by the container that you imported here right now. So that's it, and you'll just preview this. So when you'll preview this, since I have already embedded a Vimeo video onto my website, so I'll just play that and try to show you that how the tracking is being done there. So on my contact us page, you can see that there's again, this is a jewelry video that I have done, and you can see the platform that we're using here is Vimeo. So if I click this video, I'll just wait for some time so that you can have more values here, and you can just pause it. If I head back to my Google Tag Manager's assistant, then you'll see the tags are fired here, and the Vimeo tracking tag that was in the container that we downloaded is fired, and it's getting certain values. If I explore further, what you'll see, the video name is coming in this DLV video name variable, and if I scroll more, then video action is play. Right now, I have taken the action play since the first tag fired. And if I talk about this, then video action will be updated to the current time or the current percentage of this video we are at. We have completed 10% of the entire video, then 25, and then this, and then we finally hit it pause. So you can see pretty much we can track everything about the user, how the user is interacting with our videos. So in this videos, to sum up, I have shown you two types of tracking for video engagements, and that was how we are going to track YouTube videos and how we are going to track videos on Vimeo. So thanks for watching and see you in the next video.